talk to my man like a king. Don't ever get it messed up, baby. I may have the muscles and I may know how to fight, but I'm very submissive to my man because my man's a good man. And you know, he takes very good care of me, so.
It looks like Claressa Shields may finally be coming back down to reality after spending months living inside a fantasy she created about her relationship with Papoose. For a long time, she truly seemed convinced that what she had with him was special, rare, and unbreakable. Everywhere you looked, the two of them were popping up together, posting non-stop, smiling for cameras, and acting like they were the happiest couple in the room. Claressa made it very clear that she believed being with Papoose was some kind of shortcut to peace, love, and even success. She spoke about him like he had changed her life in ways no one else ever had. Now, that picture-perfect image is starting to crack, and the truth doesn't look nearly as pretty. Claressa is no longer glowing the way she once did. Instead, she appears frustrated, hurt, and disappointed.
Gonna find out just how unhinged she really the fuck is. Y'all think that I'm unhinged.
She has started telling people that Papoose betrayed her trust and played with her emotions. According to her, he used her name, her attention, and even her money, all while still staying emotionally tied to his wife, Remy Ma. While some people feel sympathy for Claressa, others aren't surprised at all.
Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll paper it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to paper it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need anything.
I just like to express this one thing. All these girls be like, you know, thank you to my man. And I want to say, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands. Listen, for me knowing how to fight and me training hard, I make millions of dollars just from beating people up. So, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands.
Many believe the warning signs were always there, and she chose to ignore them because she wanted the story to work so badly. When you really sit back and look at the situation, it becomes clear why so many people expected this relationship to end badly. Papoose and Remy Ma are still legally married. That fact alone should have made everything complicated from the start.
That's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
Yet Papoose moved around publicly with Claressa like he was fully committed and free to start a brand new chapter. Claressa leaned into it too. She stayed in the spotlight, constantly addressing Remy, defending Papoose, and praising him like he was the best partner anyone could ask for.
It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. You know, it's so old to talk about, to bring up, to keep harping on it. It's like they're separated. She got somebody too. Like, don't act like it's just over here. Like, she's happy, we're happy, and that's it. Like, I don't know what
Is it cordial though? Is it cordial or you just...
It was corny. It's always corny to do social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants that? Who wants to be a part of the circus? So I just felt like it was corny.
At times, it felt like Claressa was more focused on competing with Remy than actually building something healthy. She argued with Remy online, dismissed her feelings, and acted as though Remy's pain didn't matter. Even when Remy shared messages that hinted Papoose was not providing or behaving the way Claressa claimed, Claressa doubled down. She insisted Remy was simply bitter and jealous. Slowly, the public stopped seeing Claressa as a champion athlete.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been finding this fuck for a long time now. Real shit. Like, naturally just fire. Just naturally just tea. It's like not even having a try. Put on a t-shirt, put on some jeans, put on some shoes, and I just been like eating them down.
and began seeing her as someone deeply wrapped up in drama that didn't serve her. Things really took an uncomfortable turn during Papoose's appearance on The Breakfast Club. Originally, the plan was simple. Papoose was supposed to attend the interview alone to talk about his music and upcoming projects. Claressa tagged along, saying she was just there to support him. At first, everything seemed calm. That changed the moment DJ Envy brought up Remy Ma. The shift was immediate. Claressa's smile dropped, her posture stiffened, and her entire mood changed. She didn't stay quietly in the background anymore. Instead, she pulled up a chair and inserted herself into the discussion. It was clear she had been waiting for the chance to speak. From that moment on, the interview stopped being about Papoose's career and became about the situation between all three of them. As the hosts tried to direct questions toward Papoose, Claressa kept jumping in. She spoke with confidence, almost as if she had been part of his marriage from the very beginning. She made comments that suggested he was happier with her than he had ever been with anyone else. The more she talked, the more uncomfortable Papoose appeared. His body language told a different story. He leaned back, avoided eye contact, and stayed quiet for long stretches of time. It was obvious he didn't fully agree with how she was presenting things, but he also didn't stop her. That awkward interview ended up being a preview of the mess that was about to unfold. A few days later, Remy Ma was spotted out doing Christmas shopping, and social media exploded. People could not stop talking about how good she looked. Comment sections were filled with praise, saying she looked confident, healthy, and younger than ever. Many said she was glowing and moving with quiet strength. Almost immediately, Claressa was also seen out shopping. While people admitted she looked good as well, the comparisons were impossible to ignore. The internet went into overdrive, turning the situation into a full-blown spectacle. From that point forward, tension filled every comment section, and the drama only grew louder. Many people expected Remy to respond directly once Claressa and Papoose went fully public with their relationship. Folks were waiting for a shady post, a live video, or at least a clever caption. Instead, Remy stayed silent. She didn't argue. She didn't defend herself. She simply went on with her life. That silence spoke volumes. Rather than calming Claressa down, Remy's lack of response seemed to upset her even more. Claressa went online trying to prove she had the upper hand. She posted videos of herself carrying designer bags, flashing receipts, and talking about how independent she was. She made a point to say she didn't need a man to buy her anything, and that she could afford her lifestyle on her own.
Claressa Shields is a very good example of how you can literally hand a man over. Take that hoe. Here, take him. You can literally let a woman have a man, then she will spend the rest of her relationship being obsessed with you because she has become obsessed with the idea of being chosen over you. So now it has turned into a strange obsession for you because she can't figure out why you're so at ease by walking away from a man that she is so madly in love with. And the only thing that'll give her an ego boost, a high from the fact that he chose her, is if she could get under your skin.
Holidays, which made everything even more obvious. Papoose did not spend Christmas with Claressa. Instead, he chose to be with his wife and daughter. That decision spoke louder than any statement ever could. Almost right after that became clear, Claressa went live to show off her Christmas tree and talk about how well she was doing. Even though she tried to sound upbeat, the tension was easy to feel. People online quickly pointed out that holidays matter, especially in serious relationships. If a man chooses to be elsewhere on a day like Christmas, it sends a strong message. Many believe the thought of Remy and Papoose being together during the holidays must have been painful for Claressa. What made it worse was that Papoose didn't post her, mention her, or acknowledge her at all. As the criticism grew, Claressa tried to explain the situation. She claimed Papoose didn't spend Christmas with Remy either, and said he was with his mother and family. Then she referred to Remy as his ex-wife. That comment didn't go over well at all. People were quick to remind her that Remy and Papoose are still legally married. There is no ex title involved. After that, the jokes, memes, and criticism only got worse. Many felt Claressa was scrambling to protect her image, while Remy didn't have to say a single word. Papoose's actions told the entire story on their own. Even weeks later, people are still talking about it. When viewers looked more closely at Remy's shopping video, some noticed a voice in the background that sounded a lot like Papoose. That small detail caused a big reaction. Many began to believe he may have been shopping with Remy that same day. If true, it would explain Claressa's sudden emotional posts afterward. To fix the damage, Claressa later claimed Papoose bought her expensive Christmas gifts and was thinking about her the whole time. Still, people weren't convinced. When she showed the items, viewers noticed something strange. Those same gifts looked exactly like things she had previously said she bought for herself. Once people connected the dots, the comments became even harsher.
So y'all knew my man had to come through for the baddest, for his queen. He came, Louis Vuitton travel duffel
right
bag
there.
with the travel. With the... You didn't have to give me. This is nice. Bricks. Whoa. Okay. Wow. The gym bag?
Yeah, it's a duffel. So when you travel.
Fuck that, I'm taking this motherfucker to the gym. I'm putting gym clothes in here. I'm about to go to Jim Lou bag. Like, yo, she rich for real. Yeah, I come to Jim Lou bag. Pat got it for Christmas.
Yeah, you said, man, Claressa Shields, Papoose, you see the love? You just dropped a bag on her.
Wow.
Literally, a bag, money, and some Louis Vuitton bags. You see how happy she... This is a beautiful black love that you see here, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Love to see this. Her next fight is gonna be amazing. All this joy that she got. Man, hey, shout out to Claressa Shields, shout out to Papoose. We love to see this, man. This is a beautiful type of love. You can really see the love. You see the joy on her face with this. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to them, man.